How's everybody doing? It's Captain Brian Brown with Fishing Hype Guide Service, fishinghype.com, and got a little tip for you this week, and it has to do with braided line and saving it. I just came back from Florida, been guiding down on Lake Okeechobee all winter, and just got back and I changed out most of my rods. I saved one just for a little demonstration. But I use all braided line down there. It's vegetation, and when you're fishing around vegetation, braided line is kind of the go-to deal. It tears through it a lot easier than the mono and fluorocarbon will. They tend to get tangled up, and the fish can't really cut through it as well on a hook set. Now up here, I switch everything over back to my monos, my fluorocarbons, and stuff like that. So, and a lot of people ask, well, man, you don't go throw all that line away. I mean, braided line is fairly expensive, and it'll last forever, and it will. So what I do is I save my spools. That I take my fluor, it doesn't matter if it's fluorocarbon or whatever, any empty spool you got, save it. And just when I get back home and I start taking it all off my reels, what I'll do is take these spools and get yourself a drill. It can be an electric drill too. I got my portable one, and figure out a way to fasten your spool to it so you can, obviously, make it go around. And then just store your braided line on here. Just start wrapping it on, and I'll put a couple 3 rods worth of line on one spool. Down there, you're not doing a lot of real long, far casting, and if you do, sometimes you'll fill up one spool with 1 rod or 2. A lot of my rods are pitching and flipping. You don't have a whole lot of line on them, so you can get a couple 3 rods on one spool. But I take everything off, get it back down. I've got backing. All my backing is mono, so I take them down to my backing. But I just spool them off and store it all on here, set it away, put it in a cool place, and then come November when I'm ready to roll back down there, I'll pull all my spools back out and just reel them up like I would on a normal rod and reel. So that's your Kentucky Lake tip of the week, is saving braided line. Don't go throw it away. Spool it back off, keep your empty spools, spool it back on there, set it aside. When you need it again, you can spool it back off. You can do that a number of times and save yourself a bunch of money when it comes to buying lines. So, tight lines, and look forward to seeing you guys on the water.